Boom, we're on, we're back. So, I was scrolling through TikTok and I've heard this a couple of times been mentioned now, so I'm kind of figuring it must be true because I've heard it from more than one source. The CPC is being changed. So, it's going to cost you 1,500 quid to £2,000 to get your licence. Then you're going to have to pay to do your CPC, so you automatically get that. Oh, plus there's your medical, there's your theory test. There's the theory test book in the CPC test book. That's another 50 quid by the time you bought all that shit. By and back, I think I've gone through this on the previous video, how much it actually costs. I don't know if the video's still there or I deleted it, I can't remember. Because I had a spare, I had a spare moment, got triggered and fucking wiped everything off the channel. But I did a video a while back, basically pricing up how much it all costs in total. From the point of actually sending off your provisional tip, passing your heavy goods class 1, I think it worked out about £3,500. That's with your medical and all the other bullshittery that goes with it. Getting your CPC as well. So you're gonna fork out all that money, and when you pass that and you've done it and you go get your first HGV job, it's going to be crap because the only places that are going to employ you are the big massive hauliers, and majority of them it's going to be agency work and they're going to try and get you on the lowest fucking wage they can get, and they're going to make you do all the hours and pay you as little as possible because it's just the nature of the beast. But I forgot what I was going to say. But this CPC is, when it was first introduced, a lot of drivers were pissed off with it, thinking that they got to sit in the classroom. It's literally 7 hours once a year, and you can turn up after being on the fucking piss the night before, roll into your CPC at 6 o'clock in the morning, come off the piss at 5 o'clock, literally turn up, sign your name, and go sleep, and then go back home when you're done, fresh as days. You can basically do that as long as you turned up, you passed. And a lot of drivers couldn't even be bothered to do that, so the only keys up and added to the driver shortage, which there isn't really a driver shortage. It's more because we're sat in warehouses for 6-7 hours at a time, and it just puts us behind. And that's where the driver shortage comes from. Because warehouse staff are too fucking lazy or bone idle to actually unload you. But that's a rant I've done before in the past as well. But anyway, so from this year, like the government, 2024 is going to be fucked. It's literally, we're 2 weeks into it and XL bullies have been banned. It looks like the start of World War III is happening with something to do in the Yukon, which haven't really been Yukon, yeah, I mean, somewhere over in the fucking troubled waters anyway, so and I can't be asked with the shit. And everything's just going to that shit real quick. The CPC, like I say, the CPC's been done, and now when you've done your 7 hours at the end of your lesson, or your 3.5 hours, because now you can split it, so rather than doing 5 courses a year, you can do 10, which I don't think many people are going to sign up to, because being punished once a year is enough, not twice, because you've got to still get those 37 hours in, so you get your card for the next 5 years. Yeah, it's fucking all on its arse. And then you've got to sit down at the end of your session and do a written exam, and you have to pass that, otherwise you've got to sit 7 hours again. And it's so we could all be more professional. And you're a professional driver, you should you should never have any issues. You should never have any infringements. You want to check my overspeed record on a Friday. But it's you're in this industry, you're only a professional when it goes wrong. Any other time, you're scum, you're just in everyone's way, no one wants you there. Even the people you're delivering to don't want you there, because Gandalf in his little security boxes, you shall not pass. Well, look, dickhead, you've ordered it, I'm delivering it, let me fucking in your cunt. And you go through all that rigmarole. I've done that in a previous video as well. But then again, I enjoyed being the class clown, and now to repent for my sins, I have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. It is what it is. That's like we said. This is no 9 to 5 living. But I enjoy my job. I bitch and moan about it, and I think everyone else does. Yes, once a year I have to go and sit and do the CPC, but I kind of enjoy it because either I'll have forgot something that I really should be on the tip of my tongue and should know all the time, or the rules have changed and I've not become aware of it because I don't really pay attention to a lot of shit because it's depressing and it's just shit that I don't really care about. But anyway. But like I say, so they treat you and they want you to be professional and act professional. They want us in shirts and ties next, that'll be the next thing. But then, when they're trying to do that and create a more, someone who looks a bit more intelligent, you're not as much as a fucking rough dick, and try and make it a more lucrative industry and make it look more professional and that, what they go and do is, you manufacture where you'll buy your equipment from, so this is a Volvo. They will provide you with cab accessories, and one of them is a clipboard. And for the all-knowing, all-seeing, all-professional, all-courteous and caring truck driver, they give you a clipboard and then put that on it. Now that says, do not put this on your steering wheel whilst driving. I'm the fucking professional one, and you treat me like a fucking 5-year-old. Take your CPC, shove it up your fucking arse, and stop giving me absolute bullshit, because that there just proves that the CPC is a fucking scam. It is just a thing to make fucking money. It bore the piss out of me. Fucking written exam, a load of bollocks. Take your CPC and shove it up your fucking arse. I think that the HGV industry should go on strike, and I don't mean strike as in block motorways, oil refineries, where that comes under the Counter-Terrorism Act. Basically, we picket line the fence at work. We just all sit and go to work on a Monday morning and just refuse to leave the fucking yard, because then you're not causing anyone any fucking mither. We get but it's sort of subjectively. You're not purposely going out of your way to cause mayhem. You're not blocking roads up, you're not blocking oil refineries and demanding this and demanding that. You just go, fuck it, I'm not going to work. Basically, just have a sick day and then just go to work and sit in your cab. And when your boss is losing his fucking shit because he's losing contracts, he'll get onto the Road Haulage Association. They'll get pissed off because they're getting fucking moaned at by every haulage company. And it's sort of like, it'll be like a snowball, it'll roll uphill. It'll get to the government and be like, hey, we'll scrap this now because Mr. Sunak in his ivory tower isn't getting his fucking champagne and caviar, because guess what? That gets delivered by trucks, so you're fucked. Anyway, happy Friday ramblings and rants over. I will catch you another day, another way. Bonjour, Alvida Zane, Tatty Bojangles, who gives a flying fuck. Sayonara.